dribble. Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's Poole, drives to the hoop. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Ball. Uncovered, just 5 on the clock. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Poole against Ball. Wizards passing it around. Here's Koulibaly. Good, nice job down low.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Hornets, and Poole gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Ball. Miller with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Here's Poole. Holmes trying to free himself up. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night. Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to man. Back to Ball. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Charlotte making a switch here. Martin's checked in. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
Now, here's Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
The offensive rebound. Top of the key, Avdia. Holmes passes to Avdia. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Miller backs for 2. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. And Kuzma slams it in.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Bridges outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Koulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Holmes with a screen on Ball. Here's Koulibaly. Driving to the basket. Poole with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Ball, the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Poole with it. 10 points for him. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Poole, the pass to Avdia. Kuzma sets a screen. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Tyus Jones. Baldwin out there with Bagley. Then there's Kispert. And it's Shamet in at the 3 slot. Here's Micic. Williams with a clean look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. And the Hornets with possession here. After Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Hornets foul call. Micic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. And here is Kispert. Pass to Baldwin. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Baldwin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shamet kicks to Kispert. Passes it to Baldwin. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Martin. They set the screen. Kispert, the pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Micic, defended by Jones. Shot by Williams. And there's another one for the Hornets. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside, Shamet, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted by
Shamet's got his first basket of the night.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Micic, defended by Jones. Martin inside. Here's Micic, and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Wizards leading by 3. Jones kicks to Kispert. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Micic. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And with each passing season, the 7-footer Nick Richards looks more and more comfortable.
Whenever he's on the floor, Greg, he's going to work hard as well as focused on taking good shots and playing tough defense and really staying within himself. I love that about him.
Here's Kispert. After the basket by Charlotte, three-pointer Bagley. Good on the triple. Bagley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
Mann gets the bucket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Jones dishes to Kispert. Back to Jones. At the elbow, it's Kispert. Over Curry. The pass to Baldwin. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Williams a screen. Over Kispert. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before
The previous play is under review.
bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA replays.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The turnarounds, I think.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
the Wizards, 36. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Washington's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. They've got Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Mann in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Following the three-pointer by Washington. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. Miller outside to the left side wing. Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. Now here's Poole. 13 points in the game. And that one drops for him.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now, here's Ball. 7-point differential. Drops in the layup for two. Ball's got 11 points.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Kuzma outside. To the wing on the left. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
And here's Poole for three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., our thanks to you.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Kuzma outside. The kick out to Poole. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Poole. Kuzma's got the lead back up to 7 now for Washington. Miller, the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. And the third team foul.
Here's Mann, guarded by Poole. Bridges passes to Mann, 6 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. Martin's checked in for Miller, and it's Seth Curry in for Trey Mann.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Ball. Bagley with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. There's Micic. Outside Williams. The three ball connects from three-point range. Williams has got 10 points.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Jones for three, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
They get a hand on it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Loud pass to Bagley, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
The great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now Kispert. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards ahead by 9. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Landry Shamet is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Kispert. And it's Jones in at the point. 5 on the clock. Williams gets the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
So it's Washington now. After Charlotte getting the 3. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 9.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Cody Martin. Miller's checked in for Curry. And it's ball in for Micic.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Poole kicks to Avdia. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Bridges against Kuzma. The kick out to Poole. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here is Miller. Williams a screen on Poole. Miller's got room. Again, the Hornets score.
Now, how about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
Here's Koulibaly, covered by Miller, to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Avdia. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Poole up top. He's covered by Ball. And Poole gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Ball. Miller the pass to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Williams for 3. Rebound, Washington.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Wizards leading by 11. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. Avdia kicks to Holmes. Pass to Poole.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. Passes it to Avdia. Goes up again. Holmes trying to free himself up. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards. Outside ball. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. Paul with a wide open look. No good from outside. Wizards leading by 13. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. Williams with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Oh, he jams it right over Corey Kispert. Wow.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. Yeah, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Poole kicks to Kispert. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Wizards.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan Poole.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
For three, Williams, rebounded by Holmes. Here's Koulibaly. Kuzma passes to Kispert. Trains the three-pointer. Nobody near Williams. Misses there. And so it's Washington easily grabbed. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the three. Now here's Williams, Miller, and it's all from three-point range. Markkanen with it, guarded now by Williams. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Dunn. Markkanen sets a screen, launches a three, gets the three ball to go.
I would say Dunn more pure scorer than pure shooter, but he nails the three.
Ball outside. Spanked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Sexton. Fades. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Markkanen. Here's Dunn. Fires in the triple. Dunn's got 6 points.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The three from Sexton gets rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. The three on target from range.
Well, Markkanen sees an opportunity to make one of the easier threes in the NBA. That location in the corner, such valuable real estate.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They swipe it. Pass to Hendricks. To the inside. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sexton with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Dunn. Williams grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
There is an authority, a purpose purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there.
Now here's Sexton. Yet to see a basket. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Hendricks. Hits the trifecta.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Ball outside. Driving to the basket. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Dunn goes in. Pass to Hendricks. It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Miller. Here's Ball. Buries it down low. Ball's got 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Kessler passes to Sexton. Here's Hendricks. It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's the pick. And stolen by Bridges. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker, John Collins out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Black. Just 5 on the clock. They now take the lead. Man's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over. And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Here's Curry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Collins right side. Inside. Count it. Good.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clarkson, right side. Outside Horton-Tucker. Back to Clarkson. Puts it up from the high post. The Hornets pull it in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Pass to man. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's Collins with the ball for Utah. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Now here's Clarkson. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in. Here's Mann. And there's the drive. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. No good on the quick 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Sensabaugh. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
A line change here for Utah. Markkanen with a screen on Williams. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Miller on the take.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Markkanen with a screen on Williams. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, PA. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Here's Hendricks following the bucket by the Hornets. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Sexton. Ball passes to Bridges. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. Sends it home from 3-point land.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Markkanen for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Jazz out in front, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Charlotte's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Miller is out there with Ball. Then there's Grant Williams, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Stolen by Ball. deflected. Out to Bridges. Ball left side. Another shot. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Now here's Ball. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. The rebound by the Jazz. On the wing, Sexton, hounded by Ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Marketed from long range. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Here's Miller. He's guarded by Markkanen. Bridges, right side. Ball outside. Ball charges in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Miller. The Jazz shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good by Dunn. Dunn's got 10 points.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Williams. Ball right side. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the drive, and it's in there. And now a 9-point Hornet lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Dunn. On the wing, Sexton. Markkanen outside. 4 on the clock. Sexton passes to Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Kessler, a screen. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop.
Miller, some room here for Williams. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Dunn goes in to the wing, right side. Back to Kessler. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. A new lineup here for Charlotte. And the free throw, no good. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Here's Black. Snatched away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Pass to Curry. Shoots. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then there's John Collins. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Horton-Tucker. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Here's Black. Collins defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Now here's Collins. Defense is right there. Clarkson for 3. He buries it from 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he bangs it home with 1 hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Curry, rebounded by the Jazz.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And the basket by Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Man, the pass to Black. Here's Man. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. With 1 on the clock on the wing man. Outside Curry. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Man misses. Utah trailing here. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Timeout call, the Hornets. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Marketing outside. Outside Sexton. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
On defense, the Hornets. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hendricks. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
And LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Now a timeout called by Utah. They're trailing by 4. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
You have to get out. Let's hear you.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 4. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. For 3, Sexton. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay. Well, what a delivery by the young Colin Sexton, fearless and unbowed.
Good chance here for Ball. Top of the key jumper, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
On the wing, Sexton to take the lead. Pass to Horton Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Horton Tucker with it. Clock at 6. Sexton up top. That's tipped.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Ball passes to Miller.
Cash! And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Sexton finds Markkanen. And here's Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. Nifty move. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The score tied at 69. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Miller. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now Ball. They've got Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And so it's Utah with it. Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Now here's Kessler. Outside Sexton. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Sexton. And again, it's Utah.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball somehow finishing through contact.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sexton. It's deflected. Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. That one goes. Count it. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Markkanen for 3. Kessler. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul. The Jazz have got 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Markkanen with a screen on Ball. Back to Horton Tucker. Ball against Sexton. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Sexton. Here's Hendricks.
Well, you can see the strength that Miles Bridges brings to the defensive end of the floor. That is nice defense. This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Kessler a screen. Sexton passes to Kessler. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. There's the triple, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Now Ball goes back up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Kessler.
Well, you know how problematic LaMelo is for defenders. Always so willing to draw some contact.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And he drives in. Money!
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
So it's Charlotte winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but it opened.
these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Walker Kessler. Colin Sexton is out there with Dunn. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. And the Wizards with possession after Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Kuzma. Poole against Sexton. Here's Kuzma. Out of hand on it. Out to the wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Dunn. Finished off the break. Dunn's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Jazz.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
It's good from long range.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
The Wizards shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it. The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Avdia. Kuzma outside. He takes it in, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
I like how Kuzma is right now making himself the defense's problem. He's going right at him on the drive and creating contact.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Holmes passes to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Launches it. Kessler with the rebound. Inside. Here's Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Passes it to Holmes. Holmes setting the big for Poole. Kuzma outside to the right side. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Buries it from three-point range. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Hendricks. Will it go? Outside for Sexton. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards leading by 9. And here's Poole for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Washington. Utah's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started. Sexton the pass to Hendricks. Back to Sexton. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Washington's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Hendricks. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that passing, really the final part of the offensive puzzle for marketing.
And the pass to Holmes. Holmes setting the big for Kuzma. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Washington. He notched 8. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Andrew Shamet is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Kispert. Then it's Bagley. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. From past the arc. A shot by Lofton, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Kispert. He's covered by Clarkson.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
A pretty good hustle. Clarkson out on the break. He can be dynamic there.
The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Offensive rebound. Kispert kicks to Jones. Pass to Kispert. It's hauled in by George. Jazz trail by 16. Stolen by Kispert. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Shamet. The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Erickson up top. Looking to end the run. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Jones, the pass to Baldwin. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Takes the three. The putback. Rebound by the Wizards. Out to the right wing. Collins against Jones. Now here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. Bagley finds Shemet. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Austin grabs the board. Jazz trail by 18. Outside, George. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by Kispert. Kispert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he's good on the 3-ball. Shamet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from three as a rookie. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Baldwin kicks to Kispert. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Baldwin. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Lofton. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big man, John Collins, seeing the court that time.
Pass to Baldwin. The three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Clarkson. It's up a three. Rebound, Washington. Outside, Bagley. Here's Baldwin. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Washington, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward. The pass to Poole. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now Kuzma. Passes to Holmes. There's the three. The Wizards with another miss. Jazz trail by 21. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. And Utah another three.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Here's Poole. Count it. Poole's got 8. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Sexton the pass to Hendricks. Fades back. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma against Sexton. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Wizards passing it around. Poole on the wing. Dunn covering. Back to Poole. Got it. Good job in the low post. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
And no lack of confidence from Jordan Poole on a floater like that.
To the middle, stolen by Avdia. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Kuzma left side. Poole finds Holmes. Here's Avdia. Off target from three-point range. Utah has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Wizards leading by 22. Poole with no one around. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
And it's scary how much scoring potential a player like Jordan Poole has.
Here's Hendricks. The Jazz again can't hit it. Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The three from Poole. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. With some arc, Dunn wide open, he fires. Hendricks can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Koulibaly, no good. The Jazz shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Dunn misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
1 second left, and Markkanen throws it down.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kispert is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Baldwin in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Out left to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. 6 to shoot. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Shamet.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside for George. Back to Collins. With the drive. It's stolen by Jones. Over to the left wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. And again, Washington with the triple. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Bagley finds Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kispert, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Lets the three fly, and again, Washington with the triple.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Here's Lofton, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Shamet. Bagley dishes to Jones. Pass to Shamet.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First team foul.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Washington. There's the pass to Shamet. Bagley inside the line. Utah with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Corey Kispert.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Bagley. And another miss by Washington.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
They get it back. Fires from way outside. At the tip. Jones kicks to Kispert. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clarkson taking his time here. Collins wide open. He fires. Basket good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work.
The teams here tonight desperately looking for a win, and both need one to get off the mat.
I agree with you there, B. I think we're going to see teams playing with tremendous urgency here. No lack of effort tonight because both of these teams are hungry to capture a W.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got ball. Miles Bridges is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Miller, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Kuzma, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Miller, and here's ball. Outside, Williams. Ball against Kuzma. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drops in the 3.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Poole up top, hounded by ball. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma, three-pointer. First shot won't go. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Ball passes to Bridges. Outside, Williams. Ball with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up, and he makes it.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Here's Avdia. Holmes finds Poole. Kuzma with a screen on Williams. The drive by Poole. Ooh, Williams with the block. Pass to Bridges. Ball taking his time here. Williams a screen on Holmes. Back to Bridges. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the 3rd.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Now here's Ball. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. For Washington, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Avdia from outside nails it from beyond the arc.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
There's Ball with a 3. Sure, from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
Poole, the pass to Avdia. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Kuzma. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now the Hornets moving it up. Bridges outside. Floats one. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Coulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Kuzma with the ball. Now here's Poole. No made baskets yet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Here's Avdia, hounded by Ball. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Poole. He takes it in. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's Poole on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Poole's got his second bucket on the night. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Miles Bridges has been on display for... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Corey Kispert. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Marvin Bagley is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Washington trailing. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Curry with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Mann. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Jones. Here's Kispert. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Down low. Here's Richards. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Shamet. Still no points. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Jones. Here's Baldwin. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Baldwin's got 5 points now this quarter. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Jones. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jones has got his first basket.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And that one's good, man.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Here's Shaman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Curry. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 11.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Kispert. Now here's Jones. It's Shamet on the wing. Clock is at 3. He got a piece of it. 32 seconds left in the second. Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Going inside. Here's Mann. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Mann's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Kispert. Good on the 13-footer.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's Mann. 10 points for him. Pass to Black. Back to Mann. Gets it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. On the court for Charlotte, Miller is out there with ball. Then there's Grant Williams, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle.
That is the LaMelo Ball special right there. No way to defend that.
Here's Kuzma, following the bucket by the Hornets. Some solid defense from Williams. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Ball left side. Six on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Second chance shot. Ball no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Kuzma against Williams. Avdia from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Williams. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Poole, the pass to Avdia. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Avdia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
first team foul.
Hornets on D. At one point, they led by 16. Poole for three.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
Outside, Williams. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability. You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Williams with the screen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
A new lineup here for Washington. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Down by 15. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you. Here's Kispert. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Connects from downtown. Kispert's got his third basket of the night.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Pass to Black. Here's Mann. This one for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Shamet. No good with the triple. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out left to the wing. Here's Black. And he dunks it down.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Bagley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Drives to the hoop. On the wing man. 16 points for him. Black passes to Mann. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, ripped away. Here's Shamet. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Charlotte liking their... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. Running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Landry Shamet. Tyus Jones is out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the group for Washington right now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A new lineup here for Washington. Washington has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Kuzma down low. Williams defending. It's Kuzma with the miss. Here's man. It's blocked. Kuzma with the ball. Out to the right wing. Poole outside. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Avdia. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Miller's checked in for man.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor, 48.
Hornets on D.
Number 24.
Here's Koulibaly. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Koulibaly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Pass to Koulibaly. Now Kuzma. Here's Kispert. On the wing, Kuzma puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Ball left side. Outside, Williams. 4-3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Poole left side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Miller. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
It's Poole to drive. Now Poole.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Driving inside.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Back to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
3-point field.
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Here's Kispert. Poole, the pass to Kispert. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
3-point
And the Hornets lead by 16.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Kispert. And again, it's Washington converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Williams up top, 5 on the clock. Now here's Ball, guarded closely. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Miller, guarded by Poole. Holmes against Bridges, into the lane. Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another three.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be...
Thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Miller. Then it's Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point.
I love that Colin Sexton is confident in taking that shot. Beautiful.
The drive-by Ball. Williams passes to Miller. Bridges, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. It's a three-point game. For the three, Bridges with the board. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Ball with a wide-open look. The three-pointer is right on target.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now, here's Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Markkanen a screen on Williams. Outside for Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Ball from long range. The kick out to Williams. Now the pass to Ball. Fires from deep. Williams passes to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Out to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Now the feed to Williams. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Now Miller, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. Bridges dishes the ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Back to Bridges. Williams kicks to Bridges. Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Williams for three. Hendricks pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Hornets. Ball kicks to Miller. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ball with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Markkanen a screen on Williams. Back to Markkanen. Here's Dunn. The open look here for Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Hornets ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And here's Miller outside. Kessler with the rebound.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Utah. Nobody near Williams. Hits it from three-point range.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Sexton attacking. Pass to Kessler. Here's the screen. Markkanen and Utah again with the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Williams. For three. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 6. Dunn wide open. He fires. And again, it's Utah.
In the open court, that's where Chris Dunn can really let loose, creating havoc for the defense.
Deep 2 from Ball. Nails the wide open jump shot. Ball's got 11 points. Here's Hendricks. No good on the last second attempt there. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He comes away with a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Walker Kessler, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Clarkson. And it's Lofton in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And the Jazz with possession here. Following the 3 by Charlotte. And the 3 ball is good. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mann. He's covered by Clarkson. Micic, the pass to Black. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Passes it to Micic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Clarkson outside. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Launches the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
From outside the arc, Curry can't get it to go.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Out to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And this summer, Jordan Clarkson opting out of his contract and a nice new multi-year deal.
Reason why GA coming off a season where he set career highs in scoring and assists. Time to get paid.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Horton-Tucker's got 5 points so far.
If Taylor Horton-Tucker's 3-point shot is falling, it will make him truly dangerous.
Mann passes to Richards. Here's Mann. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Lofton. And there's the pass to Kessler. Clarkson on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Richards. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Mann. Here's Micic, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Mann.
Gas foul. Lofton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Micic. To the left wing. Black the pass to Mann. 4 on the clock. The tray.
A bigger guard. Clarkson can match up with multiple positions, and he's improved his consistency at that end.
That's a smart move to pull up for a 3 on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
And the Hornets miss again. Jazz trail by 6. From downtown, and Utah, another 3.
If you don't watch out, Clarkson will fill it up. He could be a prolific scorer from long range.
Fires the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Richards.
Utah foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And both free throws good for Curry.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Markkanen from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Over the last few years, Markkanen has shot a high percentage on those corner 3s.
Ball no good. Good if it goes, and it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review
the previous play is under review.
Center and Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Arena Entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. Hornets leading by 3. Shoots the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Hendricks can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Markkanen inside the line. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got 7 points. Charlotte in the lead. Steve, when you analyze Colin Sexton's game, what do you think his strengths are?
Well, Kevin, certainly is his scoring, but he's also dependable at helping run the offense, too. He's what you call an effective combo guard.
Now here's Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got his second basket.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Passes it to Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Kicks to Bridges. Back to Williams. Down low. Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. Done with some nice D.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Williams with the block. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Outside ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The kick out to Williams. And here's Miller outside. Bridges outside. From deep, Williams. Williams with another miss. Jazz trail by 4. And they're moving it up. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Ball. There's the triple. And Colin Sexton with the three. Sexton's got his third bucket of the night.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
From deep. The Hornets rebound.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Miller finds Bridges. Outside Williams. Outside Ball. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the
Jazz on D. They lead by 1. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb. Mann's got 6 points.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Richards passes to Black. Here's Mann, defended by Horton Tucker. Black, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Here's the pass to Horton Tucker. And Utah, another three.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Black kicks to Curry. For Charlotte, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Curry. And Utah making a change here. Good on both. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Clarkson for 3. Got a piece of it. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taylor Horton Tucker out there with Clarkson. Then it's John Collins. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And he drives in. Here's the 3. Micic, the pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. To the wing on the left. Back to Black. To the wing right side. Here's Micic. Misses the 3. Utah leading. Here's Collins. To the left side wing. Often passes to Clarkson. There's the 3. And the Jazz another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Curry wide open. Charlotte no good that time either.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Clarkson outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Clarkson missing again. Hornets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Micic. There's the pick. To tie it up. Lofton grabs the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Curry's shot is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Clarkson outside, and there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Dunn passes to Hendricks. Collins a screen on Williams. Here's Hendricks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
The Hornets trail. The drive-by ball. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. And they take the lead. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Nothing gets a team more fired up than a huge bucket. Colin Sexton lighting the fire.
Shots good by Miller.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Yurtseven's checked in for John Collins. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Over ball. And again, it's Utah.
An active scorer. Colin Sexton is good at getting to his spots and catching fire.
Outside ball. Outside Williams. The kick out to Ball. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. And it's Miller with the assist. Bridges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Now here's Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And it's Williams with the ball for Charlotte. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dunn passes to Yurtseven. Sexton against Williams. And it's done in the corner. Sit out to Markkanen. Feeds to Sexton. Good!
What a play by Sexton. You gotta love his confidence in the clutch.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Williams sets a screen for Bridges. Williams passes the ball. Back to Williams. Bridges for three. Oh, my goodness!
Guys, that's one for the...
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Williams. Then it's Bridges. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Markkanen down low. Defended by Bridges. Kessler. Passes to Markkanen. Clock at 4. Here's Hendricks. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Ball. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Williams. On the wing, Miller. From downtown, the rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Outside for Sexton. There's the screen. Passes it to Markkanen. And Utah again with the bucket.
Lowry Markkanen making his presence felt as this game heats up.
The kick out to Ball. Takes it inside. Outside Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball, the pass to Williams. Miller outside. It's hauled in by Dunn. Utah leading. Pass to Hendricks. Fades away. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Williams finds Ball. The kick out to Williams. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Hendricks passes to Kessler. Sexton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Cranes the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
To end the run, Bridges misses.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the...
physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard position. Clock at 2. Markkanen from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Markkanen doesn't allow that clock to speed him up. Just stays calm, gets into a shooting motion. Nicely done.
Poole, right side. Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Kuzma. Picked by Holmes.
Jazz foul. Hendricks. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Poole, defended by Dunn. And that one's good. Poole.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
Just 5 to shoot.
Jazz foul. Hendricks. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. 5 to shoot. Kuzma outside. And no good. Trying to use the glass. On the wing, Sexton. Kessler passes to Sexton. Markkanen sets a screen. Sexton misses. And it's Wizards ball. Pass to Poole. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Kuzma, that's good.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Here's Hendricks. Markkanen sets a screen. Pass to Sexton. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Wizards.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kuzma outside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Well, Denny Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, BA, definitely a rare sight. He is just the 4th player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Kessler. Dunn outside. Here's Hendricks. With the fadeaway. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Here's Dunn. The three-pointer off the mark. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kuzma, left side. Poole outside. 59 seconds left in the first. For Utah, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Markkanen for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Now here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Avdia. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Markkanen outside. Dunn right side. Markkanen outside. The 3 from Sexton. The offensive rebound. Pass to Kessler. for three. And no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Wizards up by 3. And we'll get the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And so in the game for Washington, Kispert is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Baldwin in at the 4 spot. Back to Clarkson, pass to Collins. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but they're making the unselfish pass. Just great work.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Clarkson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bagley passes to Kispert. A deep 3. Rebound, Utah.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. No one covering.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Jones from outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
From outside the arc. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Bagley is screen on Clarkson. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
On the wing, Jones. Beyond the arc. And Lofton pulls it down. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Clarkson's got 9 points. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Baldwin. Kispert on the wing. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Kispert. And Lofton pulls it down.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Collins a screen. Clarkson passes to Horton-Tucker. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. And here's Kispert from the arc. No luck on that one. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Ooh, poked away. Here's Baldwin. Collins defending. And another miss by Washington. Utah shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Clarkson, left side. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Clarkson. Horton-Tucker with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Clarkson. That one's wide left. Tyus Jones, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Tyus Jones really making a difference here.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. The Wizards with a lead. Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, B.A., but really, if you think about both the size of Lowry Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Markkanen from long range. Rebound Washington. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. They push it up 4 on 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Coulibaly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dunn. Pass to Hendricks. 3-pointer. Washington with a rebound. Poole with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
To end the run. And it's Colin Sexton with the 3. Sexton's got 5 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Poole for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hendricks. And again, it's Utah.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Poole from long range. The shot won't fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dunn outside. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Sexton. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Back to Kuzma. Pass to Poole. There's the screen by Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. Poole from long range. And again, Washington, no good. Utah trailing here. Here's Hendricks. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Avdia from outside drains the triple. And it's an 8-point Washington lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Ooh, Markkanen, confident from long range.
And how about the response by Markkanen? Made 3 on one end, he comes right back for his own team. Love it.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Hendricks, defended by Kuzma. There's a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. It's stolen. Oh, they get a hand on it.
That's his first personal foul.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Pass to Kessler. Kessler a screen. Clarkson outside. Fades away. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now for Washington. They've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Back to Jones. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson with the ball. And there's a pick. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Jazz with possession, trailing by 4. And so in the game for Washington, they've got Kispert. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Landry Shamet is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Baldwin in at the power forward position.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Lofton. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lofton. They set the pick. The 3 counted from distance.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Takes the 3. Outside Jones. And another basket for Washington.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Here's Shamet. And another basket for Washington. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Clarkson. Launches it. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
From the arc. Clarkson missing again. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Right side Jones. Pass to Shaman. Takes a three. And again, Washington with a triple.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Sensabaugh. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Kispert. Here's Shaman, defended by Horton Tucker. Jones from outside. Buries it from three. And it's an 11-point Wizard lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Can they get it? And another miss by Utah.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Bagley. Fires from deep. Here's Shaman. Kispert on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pulls it. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Collins.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Kispert, the pass to Jones. Bagley against Collins. Back to Jones. Puts up a deep three. Utah with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Clarkson. Jacks up a three. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Center stage with the game in the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And Lofton pulls it down.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible. Jordan Clarkson, unafraid of the big-time delivery.
Here's Kispert. He's covered by Clarkson. Baldwin, pass to Jones. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And he sinks it.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Clarkson for three. Jones grabs the board. Outside Bagley. There's the three. Connects from downtown. And it's an 8-point Washington lead. Fires from way outside. Offline. So we see the Wizards get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.